Hello, are you out there? It's Mark with Redo Over, and after many attempts and consulting a few videos from some expert folks, I found a solution to the Dark Tower Iron Challenge Veteran Mode for version 4.3 on Steam Pay. You can find a lot of examples of the Dark Tower Iron Veteran for other platforms or older versions, and in that you'll see 4 little shamis come through out of the demon side. That is not what you get on mine. On my 4.3 Steam, it's more demon lords. There's no shamans whatsoever. It's a very different battle. I've spent about 4 hours of my own time playing through this again and again, even watching some of the other videos in using their strategies and still losing because what they were facing in their videos wasn't what I was facing. So I've got a solution. It involves using Oni, the hero, because as it turns out, and I didn't know this, you probably did, Oni is invulnerable to infernal combustion, which all these demons put on him. So without any further ado, let's try again. I've actually won this a couple times. Let's see what we can do. Iron mode, veteran difficulty, to battle. Okay. I'm going to drop Oni in up here at the graveyard. I'm going to build some barracks. Just little weenie guys for now, just to help slow up the skeletons that are going to come out of here. Every time we kill a humanoid mob, a skeleton will spawn. So the more damage we do to these knights and these demons, the more skeletons we get. And that's the challenge. It took me a long time to figure out about the flow and the balance. If you kill the incoming mobs too quickly, you'll get overwhelmed by skeletons. So it's really about spreading out that load of enemies in the rate at which you kill them. You also, because you're facing armored units and demon units, have to use a balance of mundane and magical. I tried doing this with all archer towers and Wrath of the Forest and poison, thinking that the poison would overcome the armor. It's just not enough. You still need magic, and you need that Sorcerer Mage debuff. So let's start with the Sorcerer Mage right here. Take them all the way up. And we don't need the sheep. The sheep polymorph can be dangerous. Eventually we might use a Summon Elemental. They're very handy, but for now I'm not worried about that. Up here, Archer Tower, we're going to take it to the Ranger Hideout. And we're going to use Wrath of the Forest. This will do some damage, and it'll slow down the incoming mobs. And the second Ranger Hideout here. And a little more Wrath of the Forest, and we got 270 left. Let's, let's start there, and we'll build out. We'll probably do more Ranger Towers coming this way. We may need a barracks at the end here. We may get these improved to some paladins, but let's see what happens. To start out with, I'm going to drop in reinforcements and kill the first 2 marauders out of the gate here, just to get a little more coin, maybe try and get a second Wrath of Nature on this one here. There we go. So that worked. And then at this point, I'm just going to jam up the skeletons coming out here. We don't want to kill the mobs too fast, or we'll get overwhelmed in the graveyard. So the idea here is just to slow these guys up as best we can for as long as we can. There we go. Keep throwing those out there. Looking pretty good. The double pips and Wrath of the Forest will slow these guys down and damage them pretty well. And let's start on our next Ranger Tower here. It won't hurt to have as many of these as we can manage across the back here. Well, I take that back. We'll want to alternate probably another Mage Tower in here, because we do have to make a point of keeping this Sorcerer Mage debuff on these guys as much as we can, because these armored guys are a nightmare. Ranger hideouts are not enough to take them out, just period. It gets a little frustrating. Yeah, I'll drop in the Rain of Fire there. When I use the Rain of Fire, I primarily want to use it on skeletons, not on these guys, because again, it'll overwhelm us. Killing skeletons does not breed more skeletons, fortunately. And get a Wrath of the Forest here. There we go. So we're just going to keep trapping these guys, locking them down as much as we can, as long as we can. Pretty good job. These skeletons aren't getting too far on us, and the demons aren't getting very far around, which is good. do another mage tower here. Start getting it going. I would love to be able to soften up these guys with that sorcerer mage debuff coming through here on their armor. Oni's doing a great job over here. Again, he's totally immune to that infernal combustion, so that helps us out quite a bit. Boy, we've got a lot of flyers coming through here. This will get very challenging very fast. I'd love to, yeah, let's get the demon lord right in there at the edge of that. And then we'll jam all these guys up, try and burn them up with this this bit of fire right here. And let's take this, there we go, sorcerer mage. So at this point, I'm going to want to get these Wrath of the Forest kind of maxed out as high as I can reasonably get them. Pretty good job taking out the flyers here, taking out the ground guys. Yeah, that looks good. We got this handled. There we go. There we go. So yeah, a little more Wrath of the Forest. I might have to send Oni in to help take care of these Necros. I don't really have a good solution for how to handle them right now, to be honest. The Wrath of the Forest can get them a little bit. Take on these Demon Hounds real quick. Wrath of the Forest there. We've almost got a Rain of Fire here. I would love to... Let's get Oni in here. And then we'll drop Rain of Fire right across there. Move Oni in again. Oh, we got them all. Oh, wait, there's one left. Perfect. Okay, that worked really well. Better than I was even hoping. Okay, let's throw in... Yeah, let's start doing this. Ooh, darn it. I want to get Summon Elemental and then put him in here for now. Put him at the top, then we can swing him around to the South Road later when we need him. But this will help hold these guys up, and they'll just have to suck up all this Wrath of the Forest damage. May even be worth getting some poison at this point. Oh, that could hurt. Oh well, we got a little more Wrath of the Forest there. Hold on. Okay, so these are all maxed out, 3 pips. We're getting the debuffs. I want to hold up these armored guys as long as possible. In fact, I would like to drop a Rain of Fire on them, so we'll see what happens. I don't want to get overwhelmed on the bottom. Gosh darn, man. Okay, oh, here we go. Get that guy in. That guy will help. And then, yeah, let's get a little poison going here. Dang it, these armored guys are still coming. I'm going to pull Oni back. I don't know what's going to happen. Ooh, I need this guy dead. Come on, Oni, take him on. Take him on. And, yeah, let's start preemptively getting this in. Let's pull this elemental back here. There we go. This is kind of like the big wave I've kept getting stuck on. I need these demons down. I don't know exactly how to do that. Get a little more poison going, maybe? Yeah, shoot, I need the demons down. I would really love another Rain of Fire. Would love. Oh, here we go. Okay. And then, yes. Ooh, let's go for the Paladins. Aha. Yes, there we go. Now we got some Tuffy McTuffy. Let's get Oni out of there before he dies. Okay, I think we got it handled at this point. I think we can do this now. We'll, just kind of do some little improvements just to slow these guys up. Let's get a little poison. Poison will not work on the Magma Elementals. We'll finish off these demons and the Shadow Archers. I think we've got this handled. I improved him just to get his health maxed out, which works. Let's improve these guys. At this point, we're just trying to slow everybody up. I think it's done. So I know that looks easy when you do it this way, but I had to watch other people's examples. I'll try and get them in the comments. There's one person I found that had this solution. Interestingly, I could only really find it on iOS. So over like Saturday, Sunday, Monday night, Tuesday night, like every night I spent like an hour on this. And I kept looking on my PC on YouTube online, or on Google, YouTube, whatever that, Chrome. Could not find the video I needed for 4.3. And only when I was like watching TV, like on like last night, Wednesday night, I'm on my phone on YouTube and I find the video. So the different platform exposed it, and it was like, this guy's fighting the same battle I am, no shamans. And I kind of saw this set up, and so I didn't figure this out myself. It's not exactly what they did, but the start part really is. So I can't take credit, but I was banging my head against the wall. I got it done. I'm happy. I can't complain. Let's myrtleize. Myrtleize some magnet elementals here with the rain of fire. Yeah. The guys are tough. I'm just talking. They're just fighting. So. Good. This is good though. So this is the final of the initial 12 campaign stuff. So from Southport to the Dark Tower, campaign, the Heroic, the Irons, all done. And essentially I've got all my gold stars now. So I can move on to the post-campaign levels. Try and take them all on in veteran mode. And, oh, there we go. One more guy.
Freedom!
There we go. If you watched, thank you. Appreciate it. There we go. Iron Defender. Complete all iron stages. If you watched, thank you. Good night.